everyone a sack stream that's everyone on time. A sack stream. What? Yakuza 0. Alright. Got the fucking controller like a dummy. Like a big old dummy doom. Alright, we're good. We're good. Controller's in. It's tangled up in a mess of fucking confusing ass chords, but it's in. Alright. Press any button. Alright, load from slot 3. And I think we had a side quest to do still. I think we had one side quest to do, and then we finish up with the main quest. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna need more stamina upgrades soon. For now, let's... It's that girl from the other day. Oh, God. You back, kiddo? I told you it's dangerous to hang around here alone. Hey, sir. It's literally the same day. How about you drop the sir thing, huh? Now what's got you hanging around here now? Come on now, speak up with what's ask your question. I'm looking at the blue chestnut squirrel doll. What? That's the blue one you got your eyes on? Yeah, the blue chestnut is super cute too. If you say so. You got your heart set on that now? No, you got me one the other day. I'm happy to have it. I'm not greedy. I don't have a daddy and my mommy works all the time and she says there's no money for frivolous things, so I just wanted to come look at it. Well, you gotta head home soon. Don't want your mom worrying about you, do you? I know. I just want to look at it longer. Then I'll go home. Every second you stick around this part of town, you risk too much, kiddo. Only way to keep her safe is grab that blue squirrel when I get the chance. Fucking dicks. Oh, fine. Yo, those UFOs are cute as shit, dog. Oh, this one. Look at this. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I wasn't over far enough to the left. Nailed that shit. Look at that. She's gonna ask for the fucking pink one. Oh, come on! That's some bullshit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, you got it. You fucking got it. You fucking got it. Oh, that's a red chestnut? Oh, I was looking for a blue pink chestnut. Whatever. Whatever. We got it. Girl, get the fuck out of here. What, you still staring at that squirrel doll? Oh, yes, I am. I have one of the blue chestnut squirrel dolls. Maybe I should give it to her. Here. Get out of here. Look. It's a leaving ticket. Wow, it's a blue chestnut the squirrel. You take care of him. Squirrels ain't my thing. Really? I can't believe it. Everyone's gonna be so jealous when I show them at school tomorrow. Jealous of that little thing? Yeah, the other kids always talk about their daddies buying them dolls, and they show them to each other. I get left out whenever that happens, but now I'll have something to talk about. I'm glad for you, Scamp, but I ain't your daddy. I wouldn't really know, but don't daddies buy things for kids? I suppose. It depends, but that's a dad thing, yeah, I guess. I knew it, so if I did have a daddy, he'd be kind of like you, right? Huh, how you figure? Because you give me 2 dolls? I did, but... See? And you look old enough to be a daddy, so you're just like a daddy to me. How old does this kid think I am? I wish you could be my real daddy, sir. Whoa, 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 you know that ain't gonna happen, right? Well, can I just call you daddy then? Say what? Oh, you don't want me to? My choices are sir or daddy, huh? I ain't too fine either, but what's the right play here? Ah. Ah. Welcome to Who Broke Back. This is the hardest choice in the game. Fuck. It's always the choices that matter the least that are the hardest. Yo, what's up, Pache? You made a delicious dessert, is my guess. Call me whatever you want, I don't care. Really? Yay, I like Daddy best then. I'm getting some mixed feelings here, kiddo. You do your best to get back to your mom. Okay, bye, Daddy. You take care on your way home. Alright then, what's up? Alright, a huge stadium rises above rows of brick houses, but it's under shadows. Encountered a shady individual. He beckoned me to follow him. You got your freaking paladin job to level cap. Oh, congratulations! What's the next step in the Final Fantasy? 14. Unforeseen difficulties. Negotiation partners get too inquisitive. Resounding success. Mission went even better than hoped. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come again soon. I think I'm just gonna leave. I think I'm just gonna leave right now. Shadowbringers is like the next expansion then? Where am I going? I bet they're gonna add new jobs then, right? Some kind of Shadow Mage job. Okay, we have no quests actually, believe it or not, which means we can go straight to... Fuck! Which one is it now? Ah! Daddy? You scared me. Ah, you really got an eye for these dolls, don't you? It's just the pink Boonshan looks really pretty. Pretty or not, didn't I tell you how dangerous areas can get? You're not looking for trouble, are you? No, I'm sorry. Here we go again. A pink Bunshan, huh? I'll see if I can get her one. Do I have a pink Bunshan? I may have a pink Bunshan. I have a pink Bunshan already! Get the fuck out of here, kid! Here we go, bouncy little Bunshan. Wow, a real pink Bunshan. Thank you so much. Say, how come you like dolls so much? Oh, I'm just all alone when I'm home. Having my squirrels around feels like I have a friend over. Since Realm Reborn, we started getting 2-word fused X-Packs. Yup. I know exactly what that meant. That's why my dolls are the best. Yeah? That's nice. And now Bunshan gets to join the family. Thanks for everything, Daddy. I'm gonna take such good care of them. Yeah, now go back to your mom. Okay, bye-bye. Maybe now the tea part is complete, no reason for her to hang around here anymore. I hope. Alright, either the mama's gonna show up and think we're a creepo, or what's gonna happen is, like, inevitably they're gonna bring in the danger of the area and someone's gonna try and kidnap her, and then we're gonna have to, like, beat him with a baseball bat. Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers. Ah, I get you. I get you. I like Heaven's Ward. Not as an expansion, as a series of words. Big words for shitlords like you. We'll make you regret not doing as you I just needed to take into account that he just called them shitlords. That was... Oh, I'm going to die soon. Holy shit, I have no hit points. Bing! Where is it? Where is it? Down here? Do you hear it? Heaven's Ward was more in the direction than the Heaven's Ward, the ward of 12 knights that protected the high sea of Ishgard. Gotcha. Oh, there it is. I was standing on it. Oh no, I don't want to fight him. I have no hit points and no fucking items. Quick, feed me food. I have always wanted to go to a traditional Japanese ramen place. Oh god, that looked like shit. I can never tell if it's an encoding issue that's happening or if it's just my stream breaking. It's so hard to tell nowadays. Great, now I'm hungry. This is the entirety of the stream from now on, is me complaining about hunger. I think I'll make ramen tonight. Get some noodles, get some garlic, get some I like to add in like garlic, onion, and red pepper. A lot of red pepper adds this kick to it, you know? Just gets it all spicy. And plus spice is good for your health. You know? So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. You've been hearing many people having issues with the new Streamlabs OBS. I'm using original OBS. Ow! I think it has to do with the game's frame rate. Honestly, and sometimes I think maybe my download speed is crashing under the higher bit rate. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I am using an Intel CPU, and I'm using a very bad Intel CPU. I think it's a Intel i3 3600. Before or after 2011? Probably after 2011. But still not good in any metric of what you would consider a good CPU. Could be the new Intel mitigations for MDS. Who is this man? Isn't that the same kid whose video game we got back? This guy's been staring at the mom and boy the whole time. Excuse me, can you throw me my ball, please? Sure, got it. Wait, please. Huh? That ball, may I? Huh? What? Can I have my ball, please? Yep, coming right up. Here goes. Whoa, thank you. What's with this weirdo? Got pretty dejected all of a sudden. No. Hey, what's got you down in the dumps? Did you want to throw the ball or something? Yes, very much so. Surely you don't need to be that despondent over it. You're making me feel guilty over here. I just wish I could have played catch with him, even if it was just that one throw. MDS is microagriculture data sampling, based on reading decoded data and the processor that should be protected. Okay. I'm not sure I don't think I updated anything recently. So it shouldn't be that, unless it's a change to OBS. Why him? Thank you for being so kind. Thanks for getting my ball. Uh-huh. You keep at it, kid. You'll be in the pros. Bye-bye, misters. Bye-bye. I ain't old enough to be a mister. What's the matter? Why are those two so fascinating to you? You have nothing to do with this. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to tell you. Intel recently deployed new countermeasures to mitigate it, but they do hurt performance a bit. Apple says it'll impact their computers up to a 40% performance cost. Those two, they're my wife and son. Huh? What are you talking about? You're obviously just a random guy to both of them. It's because my wife and son can't recognize me. What? How's that possible? 6 months ago, my face was surgically altered. Surgically altered. What for? I can't get into details, but it was Yakuza related. A little bit of trouble. A little bit? Not so sure about that. The real me is officially dead. Now I live as Keigo Akatani, with a new face and identity. So you were forced into assuming another life. What's your real name? The man I was is now dead. Akatani is my real name now. I'm sorry. Man, that's complicated. Just imagining I can tell you went through a hell of an ordeal. Yes, first it was a shock every time I saw the stranger's face in the mirror. There's no one in the world who can recognize me for who I was. That realization made me want to kill myself. I fought the urge for a long time, but then I remembered my family. That mom and boy? Yes, but I'm a total stranger to them now. The best I can do is watch them from afar, like you saw me doing. Can't you just tell your wife and son about what happened and go back to them? If only I could do that. The real me is supposed to be dead, and I doubt they'd believe my outlandish story. Even if I could convince them, I don't know if they could accept me with a stranger's face. Besides, I'm deep in the underworld, deep enough to attract the kind of trouble that makes a man change his face. Just by being around me, those two could be in danger. It's better I just watch them from a distance. Gotcha. Man, now I'm really sorry I threw that ball back to your boy. Please don't worry about it. I'll wait for another opportunity. It's gonna be tough for you. Take care, huh? Thank you. You're the first person I spoke with truthfully since my face was altered. If you don't mind, may I ask your name? It's Majima. Majima. It's a really hard to say name. It'd be nice if I could chat with you again sometime, Majima-san. Well, I should be going. Yeah, so the initial problem we had with streaming this game was that it had an uncapped frame rate, and so because both this game and OBS both use my GPU, the game was trying to get the frame rate as high as possible, and it ended up superseding OBS, and so it was causing massive frame issues. But we changed that by manually capping the, hey, toilet, do I gotta drain the tank? What the I just got a toilet-based side quest. But I capped the frame rate manually in the game's INI file. So that problem should be solved. But while fucking around, I also changed the bit rate of the stream, the 4500, rather than the original 2500 I was using. So I don't know if... But I also showed last time that most of the problems seem to be happening on Twitch's side, so it might be my download, but my download speed should be high enough to see it. So I'm not totally sure what's going on. Well, this toilet isn't exactly the model of cleanliness. The walls are covered with graffiti. Most of it's gutter talk at best. Pretty sorry state of affairs. Plus this stall has a weird circular hole cut in it. Wonder what that's for. Huh? Some of this graffiti is done in some real pretty handwriting. I'm very lonely, please reply, heart. The only lady has handwriting this pretty. Who could have wrote this? What should I do? Majima, did you just insinuate that a man can't have pretty hand? Okay, we're going for it. We're gonna ride this one out. I'll chat with you, want. Wink. There. That'll do. Ain't right for a person to be lonely. We are now absolutely flirting with a man. I want you to be clear. It must be nuts replying to some bathroom graffiti. Fucking Majima. Only a lady, kid. In a restroom stall with glory. Yes, in a restroom stall with the glory hole. Alright, well, I want to see where this is going. Hey! Random... Oh, no, that's the Shogi guy. Oh, God, no. We're not playing Shogi. How old is this guy yet? I think he's like 24, 27. Somewhere in that range. It doesn't say. He's somewhere between 24 and 27. People keep calling him old man, and that's the only reason I know what age he is at all. This man looks dead. Oh, I died. What the? What's with this creeper? 24. There we go. Hey, this ain't no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? I'm hurt. It might be Kiryu that's 27. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. What am I going to hand over? Have a toughness Z. You all right?
Hi.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now. Thank you. Want to tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid out? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this dream about? I love how he's already done. It's my dream to boldly walk across the Yakuza bridge. Oh, right. Grand old dream like walking across this bridge. Just sure explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to stroll right across this bridge. But it's not that simple. And why's that? It's because of this satujin I'm wearing. Satawa. Oh no, you don't know what a satujin is? Oh, thank God I'm not the only one. That's terrible. You're not with the times at all. So not cool. Satujin is short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they can stay warm and limber. Overseas, they call them varsity jackets, but here in Japan, Satujin all the way. Neat, but why in the world would wearing a Satujin make it so you couldn't cross the Yakuza bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this and you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say, bring on the fights. Tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me. Before I can make it. That's, certainly a unique problem, but, there's gotta be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They ain't getting all mauled by the riffraff. Right, I can't explain it, but when I do it, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is it just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least get where you're bleeding out the pavement here. Yeah. So here's a novel idea. Maybe I'll take off the Satujin. Seems like to me that's the source of all your woes. Yeah. But that defeats the purpose. I love this Satujin. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I wager you've got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. That's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Suda. Suda-chan, huh? I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade into brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds whippy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Huh? What do you mean? I know it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across the Yakuza bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever... I'm sorry, I was just so distracted by the man that walked across the bridge, got to the end, and was like, oh, never mind, I'm turning around. And then he turned it... Then he turned around again, and then the 2 guys ran after him. And he gets to the end of the bridge, and they turn around again. What is this man's story? Why does he do what he does? I'm sorry, but without the help of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Sure, whatever. I mean, yeah, that's the obvious answer, but I wanted an in-universe answer. Alright, fine, I'll help you. You'll really do this? You mean it? I mean, I know I asked. Holy shit! I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Okay, you've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2, don't know what Kingdom Hearts is, basically Final Fantasy and Disney to get together and fucked up a flipper baby. My friend's like, you gotta play this game. You go to the Steamboat Willie world, you go to the Tron world, you go to the Mulan world. You don't even know what you want to do, but you do it and it's so much fun and you open it back. You trust your friends because they watch Disney afternoons like Gargoyles, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Gummy Bears, all this poor piece of animation. Okay. Yep, story of my life, but you're serious about this Statujin drawing out goons like flies on rotten fruit? So your trust friends play Kingdom Hearts without even know what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1. I know what you're thinking. Maid, that's crazy. You don't know the exposition. You don't know what happened. I know. Oh, God. Yeah, no, it would be pretty confusing. Rebel Gamer, that's how I do things. I go in blind without knowing what the fuck's going on. Okay, okay. Hi. Oh, yes, totally. Just watch. I want to know where this is going. Because they love Japan, they lobster, cola, and panties, dokies, and vending machines. You love it. Okay, sure. Hey, you! You think you're some hot shit in the jacket? Play the game for 4 million years. You're stuck in this town called Hollow Bastion. Yeah! Best world. Not even the main character. You're Roxas, the main character's Sora, and you keep having dreams about the main character. Okay. I'm just going to put it out there that the Disney characters are the worst part of that game, but okay. Do the build to bar, look at all the jobs, do the errands, you get them money to go to the train, dope ass Disney train, you fun fucking part of the game. Yes, she did call Twilight Town Hollow Bastion. You trying to start something, huh? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if that's Tetujin or that's drawing all this aggro, though. That's bullshit. It took you 4 years. You didn't see as much as Sebastian the Crab for like 100 millennia. Okay. I'm gonna proudly strut down this bridge. Please keep me safe. Meanwhile, you're playing Resident Evil 4, and it's like, bitch, zombies coming up the hill right now. Shoot him in the head. You need to load it. We did that shit for you. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you with my fucking beating stick. Thought you'd get away, huh? I'll read the rest of this Kingdom Hearts 2 rant once I get this man across the bridge. Get across the bridge, you dick. Okay, what do you press the select for? You don't have time to make a profile. Bitch, zombies in the room. His ass is on fire. He's killed parents. Shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head. And then you go back to Kingdom Hearts 2 and it's all these really lame cutscenes. They're in the back alley. It's all anime bullshit with their hands on their hip. And they're like, man, I hope we solve this mystery. And then nothing happens. Meanwhile, you go back to Resident Evil 4 and it's like, bitch, this ain't a cutscene. Press X. Press X. You don't have time to smoke a bowl. You're still playing. Jump. Gypsy, come on, jump. President's daughter been kidnapped. It's up to us. The opening to Kingdom Hearts 2 is certainly pretty slow. I will say that. But I kind of like the warm, cushy feeling of like fucking around in Twilight Town with your buddies before shit gets real. It's actually more moments like the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2 that I like than the Disney worlds most of the time. But it's definitely not a game that just throws you into it. Yes! I finally did it. I made it all the way across Iowa Bridge while wearing my beloved Statujin. Dude, Pache. Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 2 is, first off, way better than Kingdom Hearts 1, and is, second off, like, one of, if not the best world in that game. So I'm gonna anti-fight you. Good for you. Yes, thank you, Majima-san. You made my dream come true. I'd like you to have this. It's the best I can do as thanks. What did I just get? I don't think I've ever been this happy. I'll never forget what you did for me today. Cruising around in the jacket's a big deal to you. You're not, dude. I know. I don't think most people would understand how much this meant to me, but still, it was my dream. Guess that's true of most dreams. Sorry, shouldn't call you odd. No need to apologize, Majima-san. I owe you a life debt. You never need to apologize to me, ever. I take it back. You're an odd dude, Suda-chan. I guess so. I get told that often. Well, I also really like that you can skateboard. I just find the skateboarding... At first, I hated it, but then over time, I started finding the skateboarding so fucking fun. Well, after the most satisfying accomplishment, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go head for home and food. See ya. Good luck on those bridges. Yes, thank you and goodbye. I guess it ain't so much about what the others think of you. If it's something you want to do, you better get to it. Suda-chan was pretty weird, but his philosophy's right on. There's a real man. Hey, what's with the hard-ass Jujujin? You trying to be funny? Bring on the fights, huh? Let's get on with it then. Help! Take it off and go home, man. Alright. I need more healing items. Original source? Original source of what? Oh! I hadn't realized you were quoting something. Oh. This brand new dagger doesn't have a single notch on it. It looks easy to wield. Oh shit, so it's as good as my belt, but also it gets me more fights? Don't mind if I do. Oh no, it just puts fights up on the map. Oh, interesting. Da, 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 da. Oh, God. God, I can't walk 3 fucking steps without hitting a side quest. The hell is that? I don't recall being a statue being there. Well, here's a well-made statue. What's it doing in a place like this, though? Pretty amazing detail, too. Wonder what makes this stuff, wonder what they make this stuff out of. Ayah! Huh? Am I hearing voices now? Whatever, though. This statue, though, sure looks lifelike. Doesn't feel like plaster at all. Ayah! Whoa, what the hell, man? You're alive? Hey now, buddy, that tickled. No touching, please. Think of my act like a classy strip club. You can look, but keep your hands off the performer. Performer? That's what I am, a street performer. Go by the name Toko Kichi. They always pick the hardest fucking names to say. What I'm doing now is performance art. I'm playing the part of a statue, as you can see. Okay, I get the picture. You're really good. I thought you actually were a statue. But why are you doing this here? Oh, didn't you know? This whole area is a holy land for buskers. Holy land? The hell? Heaven, not hell. The heavy foot traffic here makes a very steady audience, and the locals here love a good comedy bit. So they all have a great eye for quality. It's my lucky spot. Well, I guess if you put it that way, this bridge does have its benefits. So you're practicing your act? You altered it a bit? Oh, okay. Yes, that would be a fair description. Ultimately, I hope to be a street performer who inspires little kids' big dream. I guess that's what happens when you let the character designer direct the game. It sure looks pretty, but it's a messy and void of substance. I wouldn't say it's completely void of substance. I think street performers are entertainment that just mostly devoid of substance. What substance is there? Axel. That's it. That's it. I'm out. I'm already out. I think street performers are entertainment that anyone can enjoy, from kids who have learned to speak to the elderly, forgetting words. I want to make people smile. You removed the bit about masturbating and fucked up flipper porn, replaced MC with maid, and removed a line about Tony Soprano being in a coma because that would instantly date that to 2006. Fair enough. That's a grand dream. Good on you. Well, I wish you the best, and I'll be moving on. Sorry to disturb. I don't know who Ale is. But Axel's a pretty well-made character with his, like, conflicting feelings on Roxas that I can't go any further into, or Woohoo Brokeback will start complaining about spoilers. Yeah, I mean, I didn't say it was useful to the story. Oh no, it's fine. See ya. There's a guy who's got a dream worth dreaming. Hope his make it comes true. Maybe I'll check back later, see what he's getting on. You know, that's really impressive. That guy's arm and leg are gotta be fucking killing him. Good luck with that, man. Motherfucker! I cannot get across this dream. I mean, this bridge. I can't get across the Bridge of Dreams to the Land of Tomorrow with all of the healing items. I didn't expect this to be selling. I did not play 356 over 8 days. Alright, can I at least buy this leopard printed miniskirt and then wear this leopard printed miniskirt, please? That explains it. Oh. Oh, do they ruin him? I hope they don't ruin him, but he was at least pretty well portrayed in Kingdom Hearts 2, is what I'll say. Although, we are going to watch 356 over whatever number days divided by 12, featuring the organization members you don't care about, whenever we get to that point in the chronology. I hear that game's actually pretty good. Alright, well, I don't need to know any more about that. I have heard that Kingdom Hearts 3 is not widely liked, but I haven't played it and I don't know anything about it, and that's intentional. Because I want to go through the whole series before I get there. I've even avoided, like, watching the opening to that game, just so I don't know what the song is. You should start with the start of the story. Nope! Release order. Mostly because we already started release order. And also, because I think it would be more hilarious to experience the story in the intended order. Even if it is a huge fucking mess. We got Chain of Memories coming up relatively soon. And of course, a nice 350 milliliter can of Rice Refreshing Mountain Dew. Do the do. How are you playing X? I have stories so far. So for X back cover and 356 over 8 days, I think those are the only two. We're just gonna do like a viewing of them, is what I think I'm gonna do. And I'll just babble over them. That's not an X, that's a... Yeah, I know. It's an X, damn it. I'm not playing their fucking game. Oh, shit! You know they have the Keyblade because of the Keyblade. Yes, I know. Because of the Keyblade! Yes, I am aware of the lore. Oh my god, I can't walk 5 fucking steps without getting a goddamn... Get real, you leech! What's all this then? This is a purely ridiculous amount of side quests. Screw your little sales tax. I mean, I seriously, fucking pace yourself, game. You have 14 goddamn chapters. We're on chapter 3. You think I'd be able to go one step without triggering one? You want us to pay tax every time we buy something? You bloodsuckers should bleed the whole country dry. I understand, but that is how sales tax works. Get you stuffed. You're gonna pay sales tax for that fancy suit that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat? This tax is only made to keep the common folk down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy's sure taking some heat over the tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into a son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring sales tax on us all alone in a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't you give a little tape of public opinion? Then you'll know what the opposition feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. This pot's just about to boil over. Please calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense gagging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax. That seems impossible. Sales tax? What? Don't you watch the news? It's the new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you... They're complaining over a 3% sales tax. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're gonna charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit. And this guy's the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Just the idea of the people getting this pissed over a 3% sales tax. Whoa, I lost it there for a sec. Listen, guys, I totally understand why it'd piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? Government needs to know what people think their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If it ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So, what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole! If you're fighting a man, and then that man pulls a baseball bat out of his asshole, you are outclassed and you should leave the fight. I'm sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsuzato. Taiyo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? Good luck finding a man who can house a baseball bat up his asshole. I'm not saying it's common. I'm just saying if you encounter that man, you should be leaving. That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for thanks, though. Yeah. Oh, no. I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sotenbury for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You got to make some pride in that. Also be more worried about said man having issues with his internal organs. Man, if he feels like he can just safely store that baseball bat up there, it's not a good sign for you. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy about the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the taxation iceberg, and that there are more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people react to the new taxes. What? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right, well, nothing's set in stone, but we're considering many effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess everyone's making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider a public opinion. I wonder if we can really come up with a tax policy that everybody could live with. No. Your answer is no. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, no one wants the government to hold its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just one more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san, it's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Sure. Alright, okay, you win. Let's talk about some taxes. Thank you, your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. Don't take me to karaoke, don't take me to karaoke, don't take me to karaoke. Now, you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in the copper mine. Well, let's make sure you're not completely in the dark with basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes for the people? I have a unique ability to answer this question. To keep the people down! I'm going for it. You gotta keep the people down, right? Slaves ain't much if we're dead, but you can't have us living too well either. Gotta keep us submissive. Majima-san, what a frightening outlook on life. Citizens are not slaves. Taxes are collected primarily for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that people need to survive. So you say. They also serve other purposes as pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go in that much detail. Like I said, that's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Alright, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in a position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? I don't know who Sato-san is. Sato-san. Why not just tax the hell out of Sato-san? I'm sorry? Sato who? This is what I'm saying. Tax everyone named Sato-san all over Japan. Sato's a real common last name. There's gotta be loads of them. Bet you can rake it in. I'm purposefully bombing this and it's hilarious. Well, it's true that Sato's the most common surname in Japan, but collecting taxes on a single surname would be pretty hard sell. People would change their name to dodge the Sato tax, and imagine the marriage prospects for this poor man. Why would any woman ever want to marry a Sato-san again? That's true. Now you got me feeling real bad for all those Sato-sans out there. Yes, I'm afraid we'll have to veto the Sato tax. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Air. How about putting a tax on the air we breathe? A tax on the air. Yeah! Only the dead don't need this stuff, and you can't tax them anyway. You'd be collecting a tax from every single living soul. How's that? That's very interesting. In the 18th century France, there was a finance minister who floated the same ideas you mentioned, son. That is terrifying information. Oh yeah? How'd that go? They cut his head off. The French people were outraged, and the protests got quite violent. The breathing tax was quashed. The minister who proposed it was fired within a year of the debacle, in fact. Oh, yeah, I guess failed then. Can you blame the people? Tax on breathing would be going a little too far, perhaps. I suppose so. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation that's not fucking retarded? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yes? So next year, we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in an open revolt. No, Tao-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity's a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. This is getting sinister. Every time you hike it up a little, you get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be getting used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. So if you want to pull the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? Ah, you really want to know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think we should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%. Let me see here. 50%. Say around 50%. 50? Isn't that a little outrageous? Not if you do it over the course of 100 years. No doubt. Think about it. It makes my head spin, too. Something priced 100 could cost 150 to buy. You put the whole country's economy at a standstill. Well, even if 50% isn't reasonable, I think it's a good idea to raise the sales tax incrementally. Maybe if we went from initial 3% to 5%, waited a little longer, then hiked up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd... Enough with muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful doesn't again describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. Water Godstone. Oh, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy, do you catch a prad, you hear? I will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. Soon we'll be paying 50% taxes on everything. See ya. Whew, never figured I'd be positioned to give a guy in the business running our country advice. Tayo-chan seemed to handle how good at jacking up taxes, too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just... If taxes go up, isn't it my fault? Yes. Nah, no way. And that was how Majima ruined the Japanese tax system. Let's play another game of Can I Move 5 Steps Without Triggering a Goddamn Side Quest again? The answer is no. Actually, I think I could come back all of this pretty soon. The Japanese economy? No, it's worse than that. This game is set in 1988. I'm not saying it's all Majima's fault. But I'm not saying some of it isn't his fault. That hurt. Let's actually change my fighting style, just for funsies. I mean, the baseball style's good, but let's just fuck it around and not use it for a second. I think I can probably save the game here and actually continue the main story for a brief second. How cool would that be? And then we may have to reload if I'm wrong about that. Hey, hold up, Majima. I'm a man in a snake print suit. Do I know you? Yeah, I'm with Odyssey. Ring any bells? Odyssey? Look, if this about knows me, Yamagata and I have worked out a deal. Just because the manager okayed it didn't mean we did. Got balls like boulders to come poach your #1 girl. Who the fuck are you? Heard about your little customer is king policy. They say you'll even get down on your knees and beg. You're not customers. Some Lord of the Night sounds freaking pathetic. You that hard up for cash? You are literally not customers. I don't know why you think this is gonna work for you. Well, licking our boots ain't gonna get you out of this one. You're welcome to shine him, though. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna murder you all. You fellas got me right. Yeah? My customer is my king. I'll bow to anybody who wants to drink in my shop. Lick their boots, too. But if you ain't a customer, that's different. And if you're some sorry punk begging to get served, you're gonna find I'm more than willing to accommodate. That smug talk sound coming from someone with a busted mouth. Do him, boys! I'm gonna do to you what I just did to the Japanese economy. This guy's some kind of monster. What are you? You want revenge? Come drink in my club. As long as you're my customer, I'll get down on my knees and grovel as much as you want. Do your worst. Just make sure you're ready to pay your tab once you're done being my customer. The customer is king, you got it? Oh, I live in an even shittier apartment than Kiryu. That's cool. Hell yeah. Got another pretty lady card. Get up those stairs. Man, I want to play a Fire Emblem. I got so many things I want to play, and I got so little time to play them. Yeah. There's like 200 games on that docket. We're not gonna cut Resident Evil. Resident Evil's fun as fuck. Obviously, some games have higher priority than others. That took commitment. They had to get a man on a boat and then had to drive the boat across right as I was staring out my window. This city's a prison. How long till I'm free of these walls? Yeah, bro. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. We might need to reload. Earned through battle, 3,236,000. Completion bonus is 2 million, so total of 5,236,784, worth 6 800,000 dolphin wood block prints. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to just fucking end instantaneously, but if we can still do those side quests from the last chapter, then it's no hard, no foul. 3 years ago, Kamurocho. Wait, is this the big fucker from Yakuza 4? Don't answer that. Don't answer what I just asked. That was rhetorical. You got the stuff? Yeah. Not a fake among them. They're the real deal. Sourced through the Dojima family. 6 guns in all. That's 6 rounds apiece. That gives us 36 shots. 36. To take out Yoshiharu Ueno and every Seiwa clan goon he's got there with him. Why call me up to a place like this? Shibata-han. I'll be blunt with you. Today's raid on Yoshiharu Ueno. Majima-san, please don't go. How do you know about that? You and Seijima plan to strike Yoshiharu Ueno, freshly released from prison, at a ramen shop. That's today's plan, yes? Well, it turns out that plan is problematic. So we're making a few minor changes. If you go ahead with the attack, it'll be trouble for the Dojima Patriarch, for Shimano-san as well. My bro's already on his way out there. The hell do you expect me to do? Are you telling me to betray my sworn brother? Just sit here and let him die on his own? Calm down, calm down. I'm going. I don't give two shits about what happens after. Sajima's the only brother I got in this world. Majima-san, you'll be signing your own death warrant. Oh, that's Majima? God, he looks so much fucking older like that. I've been ready to die for a long time now. Is that so? Well then, I'm afraid I have no choice. Oh, with a katana? Oh. But yeah, I know that feeling of like having to like try and save up your money for that thing you want. It's rough. You disappoint me. Majima. That is the ugliest man. Shimano, boss. Orders are absolute in the Yakuza. Figured a guy like you would know that much. Boss, my brother. Maybe the dress will still be there, though, once you get, Silent Hill. What happened to Sejima? Please tell me. Boss. Yakuza who lose their way wind up here in the hole. Boss. Don't worry, we won't kill ya. Although, all the guys throw down here end up crying and begging to die. Wonder why that is. Boss. Where's my brother? Please tell me. Boss! I wonder if they're gonna do a remake of Nemesis. Oh yeah, GameCube games tend to be pretty expensive. Like, are they just gonna stop releasing new Resident Evils and just remake all the old ones, or...? Till they get that shit on track. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Maid was asking about what the problems were with the HD remasters of Silent Hill, and the only thing I knew about was enemies popping in too far out of the area, out of view. Whatever. I explained it. I don't need to explain it again. Another shit's night's sleep. Gotta get to work. Not much else I can do right now. Most important thing we can see right now is if I can still do my quests. Entertain and Throne. Toilet Talk. Man with Stranger's Face. We're gonna go check on those guys, see what we can do. Unfortunately, we can't change... So what is wrong with the remasters? Other than that? Oh yeah, we gotta do Silent Hill. When is October? What month is October? It's my pager. Dragon Tiger. Okay. It's from Dragon Tiger. Said something about adding more dispatch stations. I'll check it out when I got time. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hit the save point. And then... we'll go check out those new side quests. They butcher the whole atmosphere. The mist is buggy. The textures are way too clean. They recorded the voice back, and the actors, the frame rate sucks. Alright. Finally, we're getting answers. I'ma stab you in the eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, eyeballs. Nope, 1, 2, eyeballs. There we go. 2. I guess I'm beating you with this thing. I killed him off screen. Yeah, I mean, as someone who's seen Silent Hill 2 be played and played Silent Hill 1, the voice acting is always kind of terrible. They say it's the point, but I don't think it excuses it. Clear path! Huh? Did this man just steal my wallet? Because he's gonna die. Hey, be careful. You can't barrel through a crowd like that. I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. It's fine. What's the big rush? I have to go to the convenience store. The one over there. You got real problems if you need to hit a convenience store that bad. Yes, I have to get the lip balm right away. Yes, lip balm. I'm in a hurry. I have to run. Bye. What? Hey, what's up? You in some sort of pain? Oh yeah, my feet are sore ever since this morning. Then why don't you slow down and go a bit easy on yourself? Because if I don't run, I won't make it in time. This is getting real cryptic. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I really have to get going. Bye. Must be a real emergency beyond that kind of terror for lip balm. Maybe his lips are like sandpaper or something. Well, alright. Now we know what's wrong with remasters. Yeah, but Silent Hill 2 came out, I would assume, after Metal Gear Solid. I mean, just based on the way Metal Gear Solid looks, and they were both made by the same company. Resident Evil Remake was better voice acting, and that came out 2002, a year after Silent Hill 2. I was not aware of that. Yeah. I mean, Resident Evil, like, Remake's voice acting is a little goofy, obviously, but... My daughter, please let Iori go. Huh? What's all this? Let her go. Your daughter is with us of her own free will. Your accusations have no merit. You people duped my daughter into joining. You fanatics? If you persist in your venomous blasphemy, I am afraid that Sister Iori will have to serve atonement for the sins of the mother. Atonement? Our adherence to pacifism makes the use of physical atonement distasteful, but at times necessary evil. Now would you please let us be? Yes, I have heard that. I have heard that the original was terrible. Iori, what am I gonna do? Quick! Iori, what am I gonna do? Oi! Couldn't help but overhear your lip given to the pajama-clad screwball. Something up, sugar? Pardon me? Oh, you are, nobody special. Like I said, sound like an argument, and I want to make sure you weren't in any danger. So you're just passing by. You're not one of them. That cult. Yes, those people I was talking to. Those people took my daughter Iori. What do you mean, what? Took. Hey! I'm a cabaret owner here. So you're saying your daughter got swept in with the pajama party, hadn't come home since? Silent Hill is made by a group of uncooperative dev that Konami had no hope for a good product, and you think they had the budget for good voice actors? I mean, I'm not... Look. Having difficulties in production doesn't mean the voice acting was better. It just means they have an excuse for it to be not good. Also, I think we're getting sidetracked on a debate about Silent Hill's voice acting, when the original question was wrong with the remasters. So you're saying your daughter got swept into the pajama party, hadn't come home since? Yes, I don't know who to turn to anymore. How old's Iori-chan? She's 20, just a college student. 20? Yeah, she's ripe for the picking then. Girls her age are looking for freedom, and they must have had offer. But Iori isn't like that. She's been duped by those people. By that cult. You sure you're a cult? Not a bunch of hooks in pajamas? Shinji Mikami said he was going to cut off his head with a chainsaw? What was the context for that? Yes, I don't know anything was wrong until I got a call from the school saying Iori was missing classes. But she left home every morning, so I followed her one day. And that's when I saw her going into that cult's building. When Iori came home, I confronted her about it, rather than getting upset over my following her. She said, "What perfect timing. You should join the order too." He hated Sony. Well, who doesn't hate Sony? That's a perfectly reasonable reason to cut off your head. I get it. I've never seen my daughter so vacant. She gets so far away look in her eye whenever she talks about this new obsession of hers. I'm sure they've done something to her. She's spending her money on these expensive amulets and statues, and I told her she needed to get out of this cult. But she ain't exactly listening to reason, is she? Right. The next day, the cults just showed up and took my daughter away. They didn't resort to force, but they weren't going to leave without her either. And said, if you ever see Resident Evil 4 on any console but the GameCube, I'll cut off my own head with a chainsaw. Oh! Well! Didn't follow through on that, did he? I gotcha. I've gone to see them many times, pleading to see my Iori, but they always turn me away at the door. I just recently lost my husband, or to lose my poor daughter now. Her daughter's been cut up in some kind of weird cult. She can't even see her. That ain't right. Mijima, was it? May I please make a request? Go for it. I guess I'll kind of step into this one anyway. If it's something reasonable, maybe I can help. Would you mind joining that cult for me? Yes, I would mind that. Well, only disciples are allowed inside. Joining them is the only way to get in. I would sneak in myself, but they know my face now. They would never let me pass the doors. I get it. Since they don't know me, I can join them and gain entry with no fuss. Sound logic, but you must think I'm insane for asking you to this. We only just met. But I want my daughter back. I somehow took your voice. Mijima-san, please help me. I will of course provide a reward of some sort. If you could even just tell Iori that I wanted to come home, even that'll do, please. Well, can't very well say no now, can I? But all I can promise is that I'll tell her to come home. You will? Oh, thank you. Mijima-san, please be careful. There's no telling what the Order of the Munin Chohep Honest is capable of. Munin Chon Chacha what now? The Order of the Munin Chophead Honest. You must learn their name. If you can't get that much right, those cultists will never trust you. Right. Name for a religion, though. Anyway, don't you worry. I got this. I'll snake my way in, make contact with Iori-chan, and I'll snake my way out. Thank you. Please take this, Mijima. What was that guy grab? That was like, oh. What's this? It's just a little charm I made to ward him off evil. Think you may need it, Mijima-san, for protection. I hope it really works. Please find my daughter, Iori. Well, fighting a cult now. GameCube, PS2, PS3, PS4, Wii, 360, Xbox One, PC, iOS, something called a Zebo. So be calling me about that shit. I see a group of people that need to be baseballed. Oh, I forgot the baseball bat has an opening attack. Oh! 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 Some crazy genius modded RE4 to have cinematic camera angles. I don't know what that means. I assumed it already had those. Oh, we normally end streams at the end of oh well. Hello, Mijima-san. Spying on your own family from afar like usual, I see. Don't seem to see your wife anywhere, though. They're doing it with the 2 remake as well. They didn't do that? Oh, camera like Resident Evil 1. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be cool. Can you play Resident Evil 4 like that? How does that feel? Because that game's like an action game, right? Like over the shoulder? Yes, I think she's doing her part-time job. Okay. Your little boy. What's his name? It's Yusuke. Yusuke, huh? Finally, a character with a name I can pronounce. Looks bored being by himself. Akatani, why don't you go play with Yusuke-kun? Huh? But who cares about your face? Shouldn't matter if you play with him as a total stranger. That might be true, but... Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, man. I'll go with you. Let's go. Let's 2 grown men approach this tiny little boy in the middle of a park in the daylight. By himself. What could possibly go wrong? Majima, wait. One of which is obviously a Yakuza. Hi, misters. What's up? Damn it. Ran up to this kid, but what now? What'll I say to him? Want some candy? What you up to? I was watching these ants. Watching ants, huh? Is that fun? Not really. What the heck? Say, what's your name? It's Yusuke. Yusuke-kun. Do you play at this park a lot? Yep, with my mom if she's not working, and by myself if mom has to work. When my dad was here, he used to play with me, but he's gone now. Yusuke-kun, do you miss your dad? Sure, I miss him. But if I say that, my mom gets sad and lonely too, so I don't say I'm sad anymore. Wow, you're a strong boy, Yusuke-kun. You know, Akatani, all you have to do is get in good with your kid and then re-seduce your wife and then remarry your wife, and then all of your problems are solved, and then maybe don't join the Yakuza again. How about that? How about you do that? Would it be okay if us old guys join you so we can watch these ants together? Technically, RE4 already had it when you play as Ashley in the Japanese version. Interesting. Sure, let's do that. Thank you. He's this kid's father, all right. Knows how to deal with this kid. I have to go home now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Thank you, Majima-san. You made it possible for me to spend time with my son. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I forced it a little too much. Ha, you might be right, but thanks to you, I gotta be with my son. I couldn't be any happier. I have to be going soon, too. Akatane's got work to do. See you, Majima-san. Oh, Akatane. Sir seemed happy. Makes sense, finally getting to talk to his son again. Hey. Hey, you got some business with him? Oh shit, when we do RE4, I have to blow a fucking Granado head up if I can. If I have a version that can do that, I have to do it. What's with them? Let's go flirt with a man. This toilet where I wrote to that lonely lady on the wall. Should check it out. I've chat with lonely ladies, been waiting graffiti on the toilet wall. Hey, there's something new written under her reply. It's the same handwriting. What are you like? She wrote back. Guess you can't ignore the networking potential of public toilets. So what do I write in reply? I wear a suit at work. I'm a sex-crazed perv. My physique's the real deal. What is the ideal way to seduce a guy who writes shit on a toilet? Do I talk about my physique? Or do I wear a suit? Or do I just let it all hang out and be like, yo, I'm a sex-crazed perv. What's up? You want fuck? Choices. Not as hard as the other choice we did this stream, but it's up there. I think I'm going to split the difference, say my physique's the real deal. But is that too on the nose? But I feel like I wear a suit at work is too boring. You know, it doesn't convey enough information. Let's see, you're getting the HD collection regardless because you lost your PS2 companies, and it's way cheaper to get that on PS3 over spending $20 to $40 each on 2 and 3, and you're a Rebel gamer. Fair enough. I usually don't care too much about version differences, so I'd be right with you on that, honestly. I think I'm going to go with physique. Y'all think physique? I'm going to go physique. Girls tell you otherwise, but we all know the body's the first thing that catches their eye. I'll drop by again after a while. I'm going to say, I know this isn't, I'm going to save in a different slot. I know that's uncommon, but, like, I really want to seduce this guy. I don't know why I'm so committed to this. I need to seduce Bathroom Man. Oh yeah, I feel like Silent Hill's colors are supposed to look bleak. That's like the point of being a Silent Hill game. Although normally I would hate that. Please find my daughter. I can go back to the bathroom. Mysterious woman! Excuse me. What's up? This lady, right? She's the wife of Akatani, the guy who got his face altered. Have you seen a little boy here? He would have been alone. Alright, Pache. Thanks for hanging around. Have a good night. A little boy? You mean Yusuke-kun? Yes, that's right. But how did you know that? The HD version of RE1 is dark as shit. It is pretty dark. Is it not like that in the original? Yeah. Well, actually gotta be friends with your boy and played with him the other day. Oh, I see. Have you seen Yusuke today? I came to get him, but he's not, like, supposed to be here. Can't say I have. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of brown in the game. I found this ball just lying here, and I'm positive that he was here earlier. That's worrying. I'll keep an eye out for him. Yes, please. I'll keep looking around here. Talking about GameCube HD remakes is making me want to play, makes me want to play Twin Snakes. Yusuke-kun's gone missing. Doubt he's far, though. If I spot him, I'll bring him back to his mom. Alright. Oh, shit! Those pajama freaks are the cult that Iori-chan. I gotta join him to help out her mom. Hi, excuse me. I'm interested in joining your religion. Do you need something from us? To meet Iori, I gotta get into the cult. So first, I gotta act like I really want to join. I want to join Munan Chohept Honest. No. I want to join the Order of Munan Chohept Honest. Ah, you've come to embrace the divine magnificence of Munan Chohept Honest. Do you wish to become chosen? Absolutely, I do. Munan Chohept Honest is where it's at. Glory be. I can see you'll be a most excellent disciple already. Right this way, please. Alright. Where did I come up with this shit anyway? From the glory of Munan Chohept Honest. Thank you for committing yourself to our path. May I have your name, please? Majima. Guru Majima. Ah, Brother Majima. Honest for informing me. Now, let's have you... Whoa, hold up a sec. You just threw that sacrabalic at me like I was supposed to know what it meant. Oh, honest is a word we use to express the feeling of gratitude and appreciation. Ah... We already have a word for that, but honest to you, too. As I was going to say, Brother... we already have a word for that. Brother Majima, we will have you observe a portion of our activities today. You must observe with purpose. It is the first part of your training to absorb our doctrine. There will be a test at the end as a measure of your faith. At least it ain't a pop quiz. Gotcha. Well, shall we be... Help! Help me! Help! What? Hey, what's all the racket here? Apologies, brother. He is a debaser. Oh, not again. You must be more careful. We have a new recruit with us here today. Hi. Yes, I will call for chastening. 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 No, not that. Not a chastening. Have mercy. Whoa, well, hold up. That guy's scared shitless. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you could ease up on him? Your concerns are unfounded, Brother Majima. That poor soul is wrecked by episodic outbursts of manic behavior. But you like the GameCube version more lit than the HD? Huh. I'll check that out in a second. Outbursts, eh? Come, this way. No, I want to go home. Please, pay no heed. Let us continue. Whoa, what do we got here? This is our prayer room. It is where we practice Sora Pippi. Hold up. You just slipped that Shura Pee thing in, as if it was the most natural thing in the world. What is it? Oh, but it is. Sora Pee is training to attain higher enlightenment in the path of Munan Chohept Honest. Okay. Sora Pee is training. I just got the joke! Those engaged in Sora Pee. Those engaged in Sora Pee are our latest recruits. As a collective, we refer to each other as friends. Latest recruits, eh? That lady's lost daughter, Iori-chan, could be doing the Sora Pee thing right here. Sora Pee gives them focus. Through concentration, they accumulate chalupas. You guys got a dictionary for all this? What's a chalupas? Well, to put it in layman's terms, it can be considered a measure of virtue. As we accumulate chalupas, the divine Munan Chohept shall bestow enlightenment and rapture upon us. Uh-huh. This is getting so old so fast. Oh, Sister Iori, you must sway more. Proper Sora Pipi is the path to enlightenment.
Hey.
Yes, honest for your benevolent guidance. Did he just call her Iori? Is that our girl? I'm sorry, I need a minute to help steer our friends towards the path of just, Brother Majima. Please feel free to observe. Don't mind if I do. Here's my chance to see if that friend is our Iori-chan. Oh, it's Shora Peepee.
No.
Hey, sister. Sister, that guy called Iori, you right? Ignoring me, huh? Guess she wants to concentrate on her Shora Peepee thing. But I gotta see if this girl's really a Shora-chan. What'll I say to her? Let's call her... Let's crack a dumb pun. People can't help laughing when it's inappropriate. I'll give her a Sotenbury side splitter to open her up. Want to avoid dangerous cults? Just practice safe sex. Ah, come on. Even I'm dying at that one. I'm blinking back at the tears here. Call her Iori. Let's call her by her name and see if she gets a reaction. People can't help responding to their name. That'll tell me if this girl's Iori-chan. You're Iori-chan, aren't you? Pardon? How do you know my name? He just called you that. Bam! There, this here is the lady's missing daughter. Iori-chan, listen up. I got a message from your mom. My mom? Yeah, she asked me to get in here and tell you to come home. Mother. Award-winning voice acting right here. What's wrong, Iori? Mother, my head, it hurts. Hey, what's wrong? Snap out of it. Brother Majima, what's going on here? You must not disturb our disciples and Shora Peepee. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sister Iori-san, are you well? Yes, I think so. Brother Majima, please be careful when speaking to your fellow disciples. Our friends are purging memories of family and their worldly ties to attain spiritual purity. Say what? Purging memories? Yes, as a rule, our disciples undergo a mental cleansing process so that they may better dedicate themselves to Shora Peepee. But that's... Ahem. My friends, I ask for your attention. Today, our guru has inspired us to climb toward even higher states of enlightenment through Shora Peepee. Ooh, friends, our spiritual leader, Guru Manan Suzuki. My disciples. Munachacho. Munancho. You too, Brother Majima. Wait, the hell is a Munacho? Munancho is our word of greeting. Incidentally, our word for farewell is Hepton. Brother Majima, please. That was adorable. Nicely done. 2 spirit points awarded. Huh? Okay. Glory be, a most splendid greeting. Our savior and master, Munan Chopet, is most pleased. Oh, I had no idea it was physically possible to be this phony. This is actually kind of impressive. So, friends, tell me, how much titherance have you all contributed to the exalted Munan Chohept? I've contributed 5 Rincho. I have done better at 8 Rincho. Titherance is what we call a tithe. Okay. I was just about to ask that. So how much is a Rincho worth? 1 Rincho is 100,000 yen. 100,000 yen? These disciples are kicking up that much order? It is all a process to get greater enlightenment and joy. When one is bound by chains of gold, there can be no freedom. Renouncing all possessions is the first step to the rapture. This man would literally sploosh his fucking pants if I gave him all my money. They don't have sukiyaki, then our theory is just as bogus as Scientology. No matter how phony it is, I thought it'd be okay if it made people feel better, but damn. I need to beat the fuck out of everyone in this room with a baseball bat. They're just straight up stealing from these suckers. Ah, so much titherance, glory be, honest, my friends. Oh, Sister Iori-san, was it? You appear somewhat pale. Are you feeling quite well? Yes, I'm fine. Honest for your concern, Guru. Yes, incidentally, Iori-san, how much titherance have you tended towards your enlightenment? I haven't been able to put together enough money yet. What? A false friend? Such shameful lack of faith. I beg for your forgiveness. Shame, but friends, do not chastise our sister Iori. We will all have our worldly excuses that weigh us down. Guru Manin Suzuki, you must understand, titherance is a specially valued form of shurapipi. If you are alone and lacking Rinsho, Sister Iori-san, your kalupas will be stunted. Oh no, what can I do? Titherance is a donation. Shurapipi is some kind of meditation. And kalupas is what now? God damn it, I can barely keep up the straight. Don't worry, Majima. I'm at the helm and I'm in. I know what they're talking about. Sister Iori-san, I am happy to observe that you are blessed with divine physicality and transcendental beauty. Engaging in a special shurapipi with me can put things to the right... Oh, I knew it was going that route, but it's still gross. Special shurapipi. Guru, it is an honor. The most sacred form of shurapipi. It bestows enormous kulpas. We will experience it together shortly. Go and cleanse your body of impurities. Rapture awaits. I shall, Guru. Hepton, friends, please continue with your shurapipi. Honest. Where's Iori-chan gone to? I know not the details, but it is among the most sacred of shurapipi. The disciples become as one, body and soul, with our Guru. Become as one, eh? It is a special shurapipi allowed only to women, and even among them, only to the chosen. If I were not a man, I wish I could partake in its grand glory. I know a guy that frequents a bathroom. This bogus Guru's not only siphoning money, but he's got a pack of girls. I think this pajama twit's not get wise to the scam. Her mom only wanted me to give a special message to Iori-chan, so I'm technically done with what I promised. But now Iori-chan's in real danger, so screw it. I'm extending my membership. Your tour is over, Brother Majima. It is time for your test. My test? Hold your damn horses. I ain't got time right now. Are you sure? By demonstrating you have learned the ways of the Order, you may earn a blessing in person from the Guru. Say, what? You mean to meet the old Guru if I do good on your test? You're on, then. I know all about shurapipi. My kalupas is the most highest. I'll pay all the titherance. Very well. It will be a simple oral exam. A quiz, really, to determine how attentive you are during your tour. For sure. For question, then. In the honor of Munan Chopet Honest, what do we say to express our gratitude? Honest. Splendid! Correct, Brother Mijima. You have learned from our tour. You recently reconnected with a friend from elementary school. She's pretty out of the loop, as in not in our nerd shit. Can't wait to show her ghost story. The dub, one would assume. Ow, fuck. Why did turning my head hurt my entire body? Oh my god, what is... Oh, shit. Ugh, holy crap. Piece of cake, you'll have to do better than that. Your second question, what do we call the training we undergo to accumulate kalupas? You'll have her going blind. Oh, shit. Obviously, you do shurapipi. Wonderful, correct. You've practiced proper shurapipi even during your brief tour. Very impressive. For sure, I'm the shurapipi king. The third question. Munchancho is our greeting in the order of Munan Chopet Honest. Please demonstrate it. I believe it is circle with the left hand, then bring palms together. How'd I do? Excellent! Truly a textbook example of Munchancho. Yeah, I got the moves. Very well, the final question. Do you remember the name of our guru? Munan Suzuki. Bravo! You won't tell her anything about it. Just show her the first episode since the Star Tournament gets crazy a little bit, and then show her the rest of the episode. Perhaps it was too easy a question. You think he's, larger than life? With that, you're done. Your test is at an end. Splendidly done, Brother Majima. You scored a perfect 4 out of 4. It speaks to your attentiveness during your tour. Someone of your caliber may even qualify as a leadership candidate. Munan Mijima's got a nice ring to it. Brother Majima, I can find no fault with you. You are worthy of receiving our guru's benediction in person. Follow me. I will show you to our guru's country. What I want to happen is I want to walk into his quarters, and I want to be like, hello, Moonshancho. And I want to be like, hey, Moonshancho. And then I want to take out the baseball bat from my asshole, and I just want to club his face in, and then just grab Iori and just run screaming down the hallway. Hope Iori-chan's still okay. Guru Munan Suzuki, please excuse us. Ah, is that our new friend candidate? What was it now? It's Brother Majima. Pleased to meet ya. Brother Majima, it is rare to find an extraordinary individual. Guru, he is most certainly worthy of your benediction. I see, that is music to my ears. I have matters I must attend to, so let's not waste any time. There, you have my blessing. Excellent. Hey, I got some crystal. Some crystal. You call this stuff your blessing. Is there a problem? Nope, suppose not. Baseball bat time. Guru, excuse me. Ha. Guess this is as good a time as any. See, it's funny to think. I forgot that fucking line existed. You've readied yourself for sure, Pee-Pee. Hey. Yes, Guru, I've cleansed myself thoroughly. I am a vassal for your special Shura Pee-Pee. Excellent. Since I've already performed your benediction, both of you should leave at once, Hepton. Alright, end of the road. If I don't stop this now, this Shura Pee-Pee pissant's gonna have his way with Iori. Which way do I go about this? I am Mudan Chohept. Shore pee-pee with me instead. Forget this granola, Guru. How about you just shore pee-pee with me instead? I beg your pardon? Would shore pee-pee with you add to my kalupas? It might not do anything for your kalupas, but then there is no need. Brother Majima, what is the meaning of this outburst? Expert my chamber at once. What was I thinking? That made me sound like this guru's goon. Yeah, your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Yuri-chan, you're being conned. Your mom's gonna be heartbroken. Mom? Who is my mom? My head, it hurts. You can't forget your mom, Yuri-chan. They might have messed with your memory, but you gotta remember the woman who raised you. Stop it, Majima-san. Awakening the memories of friends is a sin beyond all sins. Ah, shut your damn face, you phony. I have a baseball bat. Yuri-chan, snap out of it. I'll take you home to your mom. What is... Mom... Oh, this... It's my mother's amulet. Yuri-chan, do you remember now? I don't know, but why did I ever think I wanted to become friends with this shady old hippie? You think it's straight now, at least. This woman was ripened, mine for the plucking. How dare you interfere? Guru Munan Suzuki? See, there's your snake oil shilling fraud showing his true colors. Guru Pajama Pants has been milking all of you. Silence! Menacing, indeed. Block me! Block me! Block me! Block me! You know, sometimes... Yeah, that was a pretty great show. Such a pain. How many broken bones do I have? Guru, we heard terrible noises. Is everything all right? Friends, quickly. You must call an ambulance. Our guru is gravely injured. We must perform the ritual of healing for him. Everyone. Moon on. Oh my god, is he gonna get magical healing? Ah, no, you dipshits. Washing your hands... Waving your hands around me won't fix anything. Somebody help me. I was like that too, wasn't I? You alright, Sean? We should get you home. Sometimes I wish there were more shows that were done like Ghost Stories. Right. Like really crappy shows that they just have fun with when they dub it. Iori? Mom, are you done with that crazy religion? Yes, I'm over it. Mom, I wanted to bring Dad back. What? Ever since Dad died, you haven't stopped crying, but there was nothing I could do for you. That's why when they told me the dead could be brought back to life, I just had to do these rituals and earn a few spirit points. I should have known how insane it was. I guess I just got caught up in that cult scam. So that's why. But I know now that I followed those horrible, terrible people. I'd be leaving you all alone. And that's even worse. I'm so sorry. No, I should be the one saying sorry, Ori. I didn't know how much anguish I was causing you. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Majima-san. I only asked you to deliver a message, but you got my daughter back. I can never thank you enough. Dubbed hentai is great because they're so self-aware. No problem at all. I'd say I got a pretty spiritual experience out of it, too. I gotta beat a man with a baseball bat. Majima-san, please take this as our thanks. It seems hardly of any value for all you did for us, though. I got a Traveler's Amulet. Alright, Ura-chan, I gotta give this to you. You handed over the handmade amulet. It's Mom's. The amulet totally worked, you know. After all, you got some free pajamas out of it, Ura-chan. You hold on to that amulet and it'll protect you. And your mom. Keep the family together, will you? I will. Majima-san? What's up? Thank you. You saved us. It's all good. Hey, Disciple of the New Order. Shout out to the new Star Wars trilogy. It's fucking terrible. What are you like? And my reply was, my physique's the real deal. That's what I wrote in reply. Hey, something new written. It's the same handwriting. I like that. When you see this message, can you meet me in the phone booth in Shukafucho West? I can't wait to meet you. What? The lonely lady wants to meet? I'll have a red rose in my lapel. I'll be waiting. Don't stand me up, Rena. Wow, so the lonely lady is named Rena. Can't believe I'm actually making a connection through bathroom graffiti. I am guessing... Her message looks fresh. If I hold down to the phone booth in Shuchofuko West, maybe I'll catch the lonely Rena. I am assuming it's an Okame. But it could be an overly over-the-top gay man. I think the odds of it being a lady is basically nothing. Hey there, Yusuke-kun. Your mom's looking for you. Mister, something wrong? Some scary people came when I was playing in the park. Scary people? Oh shit, I need to look at that Resident Evil, the Resident Evil lighting. That's right. Yep, they tried to take me away, so I ran away and came here. What? What were they like? They were big and scary, and they kept calling me Akatane's brat. Akatane's brat. Akatane, the guy who got his face changed. They're onto him. Yusuke-kun, your mom's waiting for you at the park. We gotta get back to her. I'll keep you safe, alright? Okay. Well, Majima-kun, son, Yusuke-kun too. Akatane, have you seen Yusuke-kun's mom around here? No, I haven't. I just got here myself. Is there a problem? We'll see. Hey, Akatane. Who are you people? Oh. Mom! Yusuke, you're famous for being a lone wolf. No ties, no weaknesses. Wasn't easy trying to find how we could get to you. But our diligence paid off. After following you around, we noticed you're taking a lot of interest in these two. Are you out of your mind? I don't know those people. Oh, then it won't bother you if we rough them up, huh? Mom, stop! No family history, no friends or lovers. You kept yourself invulnerable, you stone-cold snake. Who'd have thought you'd have this chink in your armor? If you don't want to see this bitch die, take that knife and kill yourself. See, if you keep doing what you're doing, our business keeps taking hits. We can ill afford. That said, we got word out of that if we dealt with you ourselves, it would complicate how we do business. So let's settle this amicably. You go ahead and kill yourself, then it's got nothing to do with us, see? Yeah, or I could just beat everyone here with a baseball bat. I like the cats in the background just licking themselves, doing fucking all, like, doing nothing about this. Because they're cats. What's wrong? It's a great 2-for-1 deal. You saved both the bitch and the brat in return for your life. Doesn't get any better than that. You promise? Sure. Hey, this woman you say you're gonna spare? Who might that be? What? You got numbers, but you take a hostage anyway, and you're too chicken to get blood on your own hands. If that ain't textbook definition of cowardly, then I'm rewriting the dictionary. We hope to get this nice and clean, but it's not happening. When a job needs doing, I guess it's best to just get it done. Akatane, you keep Yusuke-kun and his mom safe. Got it. You're up first, you meddling asshole. You're dead. Street thugs. Alright, so let's start off first with this Resident Evil thing I was supposed to look at like 30 minutes ago that I forgot. HD Remaster, Original. Oh, yeah, I mean, there is lighting differences, but it's not that bad. Also, someone playing as Chris. Get out of here. We're gonna listen to like maybe 6 seconds of this.
Professor. It makes me hot. Kiss me there, I'd go blind.
Well, I became worried about playing that audio any further. Ow, that man had a gun. Give me that fucking gun. Alright, now I have a gun! I kind of wanted to shoot the gun. I don't know how guns work, apparently. Yes! Yeah, I started getting worried that the dialogue would be a little too crass. And the only one who's allowed crass dialogue is me. You want to just get a little fun with this? Ah! You took all of us alone? Damn. All these girls are the same, young full of gun. I have heard that quote before, actually. You boys seem to have the wrong impression, so let me set you straight. The lady and the kid are strangers, Dakatani. That's a lie, and you know it. If you don't want to believe me now, I suppose I'll have to do a better job of convincing you. Maybe permanently. Maybe I'll get a better knife. I don't care either way, but it's your call, so make it. I believe you. I suddenly believe you. Akitane, don't you ever touch an innocent civilian again. If you do, I will hunt you, I will find you, and I will kill you. I didn't actually expect them to quote Taken. Got it. Never again. Mercy. You sure you can bring the menace out in your voice? It's useful in my line of work. Mom, Yusuke. Talk to him. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that. It's all because of me. You're the man who's always in the park. I'll never show my face around you again. If you could please forgive me. Mister, thank you for protecting us from those bad people. Yuko, please take care of Yusuke. Pardon? Yusuke, from now on, protect your mom. You got that? Yes. Okay. Take care. I mean, have you heard his voice as Yami Yugi? So smooth and sexy, why wouldn't he be? Fair point. Fair point. Majima-san, here. This is for saving Yuko and Yusuke. I got Sakura Storm. Oh, he replaced my knife with a better knife. You sure about this? This don't feel right. With me around, my family will be in danger. This is how it has to be. Mom, that man, is he? Yusuke, do you know him? No, but... Mister! Let's play catch again sometime. Damn. Damn. What a quest. Kind of ended exactly how I thought. Oh, look at the cute little doggy. What button do I press to play with the cute little doggy? There are no buttons to play with the doggy. That sucks. 0 out of 10. Worst game ever made. Alright, I want to go to... Dragon and Tiger. Remind me again who Crispin Freeman has played. Oh, hey, Statue Man. What's up, Statue Man? Okay, weird fact. Is that... Yeah, it's that street performer guy. Drew himself a good-sized audience, too. Nice to see, Itachi and Alucard. Oh, okay. What's he doing? Making smoke signals? Better get closer and see what's up. He's got to go to the bathroom. Yo, Tokukichi, you're pulling in a good crowd. Yes, that's been good at least. So, you seem to be trying to tell me something there. What's up? Yes, I need to use the right... I knew it. Oh, man. Mama, why is that man talking to the statue? Shh. He's just a little different. It's rude to stare. Psst. Thanks to you, people think I'm a nut job. Sorry, but you're the one talking to a statue. So why are you calling me over about your, problems? There's a pizza place right over there. Why not make a beeline for the crapper? No way, I can't do that. There's a little kid watching. If you saw such a statue suddenly spring to life, he might be traumatized for life. Yeah, I guess that's true. Kids tend to be traumatized by statues. I don't want to shatter that boy's dreams, but I do need to go to relieve myself. My eyes are floating. What should I do? Hey man, ignoring nature's call never ends well. Why don't you just sneak off when the little tykes ain't watching? Sneak off when he's not looking. That's... What? I got a bad feeling about this. I really hate to ask, but could you distract these people? Just long enough for me to sneak off the pizza place? Sure, I'll just walk across the bridge wearing a jacket and get into like 30 fights. Who, me? Yeah, naturally I'll compensate you for the trouble. I'm sure you can do it. I don't know why, but I just know. But please, if I don't go soon, I'll traumatize more people here than just that boy. What to do? Fine, I'll help you. I expect you to make good on this if I pull it off, though. Of course, thank you. Alright, how do I get these folks' attention? Guess I can try raising my voice. Weird fact, somewhere exists a recording of English VAs for Shinji and Asuka moaning into the mic because they got paid for a radio thing about safe sex and they got paid to record an unprotected sex skit. Oh, shit, and it was never broadcast? That sucks. Look, a UFO. Look up at the sky. Look, it's a UFO. Huh? A UFO? Where? A UFO? There. Now's your chance, Tokikoki. Roll. What the heck? There ain't no UFO. There ain't no UFO up there. Forget it. Statue's the real deal. Huh? Am I imagining things? What's the statue over this way a bit more? I don't know if someone would still have that statue. Sometimes those, like, unused broadcast footages from, like, years ago end up getting deleted or damaged in some way. Am I fucking encoder crashing, or is that the stream? Well, at least he managed to scoot a little. What to do next? Maybe a little performance would draw their interest. I want to see him ask a riddle. An ordinary riddle ain't gonna cut it with this crowd. Better hit him with the Sotenbury Stumper. Hey, folks, I got a hell of a riddle for you. A riddle? Yay, I want to answer. Great, kid's into it. Here goes, then pay attention now. One night, a little boy had a dream. 4 people appeared. Santa Claus, an honest politician, a woman who hates handsome guys, and a drunk man. This is absolutely not true. But next morning, the boy wakes up and bam, one of the folks from his dream is standing right in front of him. So hit me with your best shot. Who was standing there in front of the kid? There's Santa, an honest politician, a woman who hates handsome guys, and a drunk man. The answer is a drunk man because 3 of those don't exist. I know, it was Santa. Yeah? Show your math, kid. Because I like Santa. He brings me presents every year. Not exactly bulletproof logic, but hey, that your answer, kid? Yep, Santa. Well, you're wrong. Like a loser. Like a shitty loser. What's the answer then, mister? The correct answer is the drunken man. Huh? Why? It's because other than the drunken man, the other 3 don't exist. How's that for a zinger? Huh? Mama? Oh, shit. I have ruined this kid's life. Isn't Santa real? Don't be silly. Of course he's real. Don't worry, he'll come this year too. Pay no attention to the man spreading nasty rumors and watch the nice statue. Yeah, okay, I like statue, son. Ah, damn it, I only got the kids' attention. What are the grown-ups? Too good for riddles? Better try again. I'ma sing a song. Time to date. Fucking, what is happening with this bullshit right here? Is it running like fucking terrible? Out of the blue, I bring my singing to you. Oh yeah, it does look like shit. Why does it look like shit? What is up with this? Hang on. I temporarily can't see chat, and I can see chat again. I need to bring up... I need to see what's happening here. This fucking game is a... Hey, you gotta be brave to break out singing in a cappella in public. You got pipes, buddy. Oh, I think I know this song. Okay, yeah. Average time to render frame is fucking shooting up again. Also, like the HD lighting, it hit stuff that jumped out. Yep. Now's your chance, Tokichi. Haul your ass. A capella's not all that exciting, though. Back to this statue that we're watching. Yeah, okay, average time to render frame is exploding. I need to find out what's causing this. Because it can't be... At this point, it can't be caused by the fucking GPU. Huh? At least I don't think it can be caused by the GPU. You idiot. Oh, it is being caused by the GPU. You're facing the wrong way. Ugh, Mama, Statue-san has turned around. I wasn't imagining it. The statue is moving. Okay, so yeah, I guess some scenes are just more GPU intensive for some reason. Crap, his cover's blown. Now what? Hey, One-Eyed Willie, you're annoying as hell. Huh? Quit your lame-ass singing. What's wrong with you, man? You think you're some kind of street idol? Listen, pal. Trust me on this one. I ain't singing because I wanna. Bullshit, I saw you prancing around. You enjoy being dumb, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of you for it. Alright, well, at least I know that it is, in fact, a GPU issue. So I can close this shit down and just be like, well, that fucking sucks. Can't do nothing about it, because I can't. Because the GPU is gonna shit itself. The GPU is gonna shit itself. Luckily, when I get the new computer, we're not gonna have these problems anymore. What I want to see is all of those people watching me fight this guy. Little known fact about Naruto running, it's objectively the fastest way to run. Ugh, I'm sorry, please let me go. Pfft, spineless bellowhard. Well, that was spectacular. What the? Wow, man, you rocked it, buddy. That was awesome, mister. You were like one of those heroes on TV. Whoa, I don't know how I did it, but I got everybody's attention on lockdown. Now, Tokikichi, escape. There, he made it to the pizza place's porcelain throne. What? The statue, it's gone. Huh? It is? How did that happen? Mama, where did Statue-san go? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. So weird, but I guess I got a free show out of it, so it's fine by me. Oh no, I'm meeting someone. I have to run. We should go our own way, too. Yeah, but that was fun. There, guess that's the end of that. Maybe now that that's over, it'll calm the fuck down? I have 77,000. I guess I could buy new abilities while I'm at it. You know, we tested back in 8th grade. People looked at us like we were crazy, but we learned the fastest way to run. Okay. $15 million for more health would be useful. Yo, that's fucking broken. Never again, 8th grade gym. Yeah, this might come as a surprise for someone who is currently drinking protein coffee, but I always did pretty well at gym. Ah, my savior. Yo, did you make it to the crapper in time? Yes, you were so good at distracting everyone. I made it before the potty emergency got real. Crisis averted. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, that's still a problem. Wow. Well, I guess it is getting time to wrap up the stream anyway. So I guess we'll go a little bit more, and then maybe... You know what's probably happening is my cooling system is shit, so I bet my GPU is heating up. Is that so? Glad to hear it. Gotta hand it to you, though. It ain't an easy thing holding people's attention. That's the truth. People think it's easy to draw attention to yourself, but what they don't understand is how hard it is to hold on once you've got it. You street entertainers are something else. That's music to my ears. When I hear recognition like that, it makes it all worthwhile. Tried running up to your brother on his bike and you felt like you were dying. Fun thing I like to do sometimes is if someone I know is driving away in a car, I'll run after them as fast as I can for as long as possible. It's not much, but please take this as my thanks. I got a stamina royale. By the way, you got a real talent performing in public yourself, you know. I don't know about that. No, you really do. You have an air about you that really holds people's interest. Obviously, eventually the car gets so fast I can't keep up. Your action-packed performance at the end was icing on the cake. It was so amazing, I just couldn't look away. It was so inspiring, I almost forgot to sneak off. How far has that gotten me? Physically, it got me about 2 blocks. But that brawl wasn't a performance, and it was really spectacular. It made me realize how much more I need to grow as a performer. You inspired me to keep working hard at this. Well, thank you very much. I hope you'll keep honing your performance chops, too. Let's both keep bringing smiles to people's faces. Hey, I told you I'm not an entertainer. Well, there goes an odd duck, but you gotta respect that it ain't easy making people laugh or bringing them joy. Being an entertainer's as tough as any other business. Physically, it has gotten me really good at sprinting and not very good at running for long distances. I at least want to get to Dragon Tiger. Oh yeah, it is shitting the bed hard. Alright, I want to see what they sell. I'm gonna take a butterfly knife. Wait a minute. You would buy a GameCube for one game? I, embarrassingly enough, bought a Switch for one game. I bought the Switch... Oh shit, I can just upgrade the durability. I bought the Switch just for Breath of the Wild. Naruto Clash of Ninja 2 is the best Naruto game. Naruto... Okay, I remember not liking Clash of Ninja 1 very much when I was a kid, but I did a special stream of it. Not a stream, a special... video on it years later, and it was a lot more fun than I remembered. So I bet Clash of Ninja 2 was probably pretty good. Hell yeah. Should I repair this dagger for 80,000? Sure. Alright, now let's do an equipment search. Actually, let's see if we have anything to craft equipment with. Oh, I can only craft equipment that I've seen. Which is not very useful to me. So I would need blueprints. GameCube also has the best controller crafted by man. I'm going to disagree with that. I like Xbox 360's controller. Kind of. My ideal controller would be like the weight and like general shape and heft of an Xbox original controller, but with the like the instead of the black white buttons, I would want the RB, LB, LT, RT buttons. And I want the Xbox One's like smooth button like integration that like curves to your fingers. That'd be great. That would be my ideal controller. 360 is too big for your little girl hands. Yeah, so basically the controller I just explained would be an absolute unusable nightmare for you. But for me, that's the dream. I'm actually using a 360 controller right now. I want to send someone to the jungle. I want to send a samba dancer to the jungle. For only $1 million? I can pay $1 million. Alright. So that's a dagger. What is my signature weapon? Besides this gun. Honestly, I think I'm going to get rid of most of these weapons. I think I'm going to put them up, and I think I'm going to use a wooden katana. Which has a name that I would know if the game wasn't so insistent on calling it a wooden katana. Oh, teach me the katana. You want to learn the katana? You're trained in actual combat. You blop a bit. Boken? Is it Boken? Boken. I'm going to say Boken. I'm going to say Boken because you can't prove to me it's not a Boken. Except for the fact that you can, but I'm going to say Boken. Yeah, I always thought the GameCube was really awkward. Also, I like how the Xbox has rounded buttons. Oh, they're so nice. They form fit to my hand. God, the stream looks like shit. This is definitely the last thing we're going to do in the stream. As you're aware, the katana has long been the weapon of choice among warriors in Japan. Yeah, like 600 years. With a sharpness not found anywhere else due to the complex forging techniques involved. They are the ultimate bladed weapons. That's actually wrong. That's actually objectively wrong. There were several European blades that were just as sharp, and honestly, sharpness among blades around swords in the world were Actually, fairly consistent, because they needed to get through people, but sure. Ranking controllers you used: 1. GameCube, 2. PS4, 3. PS1 through 3, 4. SNES, 5. Wii, 6. 360, Xbox One, and that is a terrible list. That is a terrible list, and you should be ashamed for having it. Now, it just might be the old man in me talking, but I think the PS4 controller is fucking dog shit. Especially the share button. Get out of here with your share button. You can forge katana too? I've not mastered the technique to the point where I could sell my creations, but right now a friend crafts them for me. I hope to someday reach that level. Does that mean if I slip this time I'm going to be losing appendages? This is getting real. Yeah. No, that would be unwise. I will use a wooden katana. I was kind of looking forward to it. It is for the best. However, you should know that I shall be using an unusual form. We all know the best controller is the Dance Dance Revolution pad. Alright, well, that's just cheating. You know you're not allowed to bring that in the competition. What? You gonna go all drunken master on me? What's the deal? You will have to wait and see. Feihu, master of suspense. Guess seeing will be believing. I look forward to getting another look at your bat techniques. We should avoid using our more powerful moves. Here we go. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with a fucking baseball bat. You know, although my illusions of the katana being the best sword have long since been broken, I still aesthetically love the weapon. I'd always say that if I could use a sword, a katana would be really high up on the list. Probably pretty up there with like a Kriegmesser. Which, if you don't know what a Kriegmesser is, it's technically not a sword. It's a big fucking knife, but it's enough of a sword for me to call it a sword. And it has like the long, straight, single curved blade like a katana. But I mean, it's a German sword if you can't tell by the name. But it has like a knife handle, and usually there's a cross guard with a nail on it, so it protects your little handsies. And one of the things I'm not a fan of with katanas is that the circular guard doesn't feel like, to me, it protects the hand adequately enough in combat. You don't really have that issue with the Kriegmesser, especially if there is a nail on it to protect weapons sliding down the blade. It was pouring rain today, and your neighbor was standing in the rain with a katana, using it to open beer bottles. So they were having a good time. They were having a good time, is what I'm hearing. Sweet, I won. A splendid fight, Majima-san. You bested me. Let us return to the store now. Alright, this sword stuff's not so hard. Quite impressive, Majima-san. My sword style is a difficult one to read, but you anticipated my every move. Swords look real sweet, too. Maybe I'll give them a shot. By all means, but as the katana tends to be an expensive weapon, you should save it for when time marine seems right. Yeah, they cost 1,000,000 yen easy. I'll pick one up and give it a whirl then when I got cash to blow. Thank you for visiting Dragon Tiger. I have learned all of Feihu's moves. I did it. I learned all of Feihu's moves. Oh, my equipment came in already. I believe I have shown you all the techniques I know. Yeah, so we're done here? Yes, it has been most rewarding to see your back technique in action. It's nothing special. You remind me of that weapon still have much potential to unlock. And for that, you have my thanks. I hope you continue to visit Dragon and Tiger from time to time. You know it. I'll be seeing you. I look forward to it. I can even make you a meal next time if you like. I'm actually a restaurant. A meal? Well, this is a restaurant, after all. Perhaps you'd forgotten. I did. I forgot that. Yes, my husband care about weapon only. He should think about cooking sometime. Don't burst his chops too hard, Longhua. Gotta say, though, I'm glad this place turned out to be more respectable than I thought. What you mean? You deal in weapons, right? Most of the time that means the back room is hot with criminal activity shit, but here the only thing that's hot is the Kung Pao chicken. Fuck, I want some Kung Pao chicken. I might get a little bit of Chinese tomorrow. This is more of a curio shop, you could say. We don't sell any arms to anyone looking to cause trouble. My only interest is studying the virtues of fine weaponry. I can appreciate that. So if you ever get into trouble, you know who to call. That is gracious of you. You be good boy now, Majima-san. I won't be. Alright, deep in the mountains where no roads go. Made it to the settlement, but the locals were less than welcoming. Dangerous temptations approached by a third party with a side deal. Resounding success, mission went even better than hoped. Oh shit. Good job, Samba Dancer. You come again soon. I would like you to keep searching for equipment. Go ahead and send someone to Sushi Bar Bonsai. I want you to send this TV host to Sushi Bar Bonsai for almost $1 million. Alright. Well, I am going to drop off my shit into my item box, and then we're going to call the stream there, which, pretty good run, actually. I mean, granted, the fucking thing started acting up at the end there, but hey, can't be perfect. Here's the thing, I enabled cloud saving, so when we swap over PCs, hopefully we can import the Yakuza saves from the Steam cloud, and then we won't have to deal with a whole bunch of shit. I don't need these tonfas, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. We're going to keep the lightsaber. I can get rid of that gun, get rid of that sword, get rid of that, get rid of that. You keep that, you can get rid of that, you can get rid of that. That's good. That's a good assortment of weapons. And then we won't have these fucking GPU issues either, which will be amazing. Alright, and now I'm going to exit out. But I'm just going to talk shit. I'm not going to put on the end card yet, because I'm just going to delete that new save we don't need. But, yeah, so hope everyone had fun. This game's pretty cool, actually. Has its slow moments, especially during dialogue scenes. Feels like they could wrap that shit up faster. A little too high of a frequency for side quests. Like, I like side quests, and the side quests in this game are pretty good, but there's, like, too many side quests? How do I delete saves? I don't delete saves, do I? I don't delete saves. I don't delete saves. Problem solved. Don't delete them. Good to know. So, yeah, there's a little too high of a side quest frequency in this game. It seems like every 5 feet I run into a new side quest. That's not necessarily like a bad thing, but it gets a little irritating when you're trying to get to your destination. You have like 100 things to do before you can get there. Kind of drags the story a little bit. Not that I have any problems with side quests. I, of course, appreciate a good side quest, and this game has pretty good side quests so far. But, you know, a little irritating to break the flow like that. But yeah, it's been pretty fun. Hope y'all have been having fun. And let's see. No promises. Friday is supposed to be a bonus stream day. Might try and do Final Fantasy IX tomorrow. See if we can make it work. May not. Don't know. Otherwise, we're looking at more Yakuza on Thursday. So, yeah. And if you know anything about computers and you're in the Discord, look at the new build, maybe, and tell me if there's, just give me notes on it, if you want. That'd be cool. But yeah, I've been Sacrabalic, your Envoy of Hope, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.